Hell, I'm supporting the New York economy. I've gone to Broadway Joe's like how many times now?
5, I think.
It's crazy.
And I just got a fax in, and just gave me a fax that how he's supporting the economy. Wedge can afford to come back to Manhattan College now.
Yeah, right.
So then we met your friend Dave, and we came back to the campus, and we had some wine.
Right, and we had trouble
With the
opening the wine. Yeah. In fact, Janine saved the day because she told us just to put a knife in, and
That's what you get for being a drinker.
And there you go.
You know how to open up anything.
The only bad part was Dave kept putting he had to push the cork down, and his finger kept going in, so we were actually, it was really disgusting.
Yeah, because we wanted to add a healthy touch to this weekend, of course.
So we had some wine, and
then we went out to dinner.
Then we watched some of the basketball game, and then we went out to dinner. Where did we go to dinner?
Shortstop.
That's right. Oh, and this is another classic story. And then, of course, I see this waitress, and at first I'm joking. I'm like, oh yeah, she's pretty cool because she's real, tough. She's not taking anything from anybody. And
welcome to New York, my friend.
Yeah, and I was like, I love that woman. I want that woman. Well, you know what turns out? Her boyfriend just happened to be sitting at the table right behind us. And I'm making all these comments, and Bob's like, uh-oh, he's going to follow us out. And
well, that's because Dave had such a big mouth about the whole thing.
So anyway, in the end, I still left her quite a tip. The bill was $16, and I left her a $6 tip, $5 tip. $5 tip, yeah.
Some people think with the genitals, and that's what you were doing. So then we met with a whole mess of people to start the village. First of all,
met Ben Franklin.
Let's give a schmooze to that first.
Enjoyable.
And the first place we went to, they bought me a free drink, so they get a schmooze. Of course, what club was that in the village?
That was Art Bar.
I was on 14th Street, I believe.
14th, yeah, somewhere around there. Just, walk around, you'll find it.
Let's give them a schmooze.
Very nice place.
And it was real bad. Have you ever been there, Janine?
No.
They had this big painting of all these celebrities. It was a cute little hangout place. And then we walked up to Polyester and schmoozed that place on 26th Street, I believe. West
26th, yeah. Very nice place.
And the bartender and I just hit it off all night.
That's great. She was loving Bob. Kisses galore. And free shots. Amazing. All you got to do, go to any bar and just say it's your birthday. I mean, they didn't ask. Just, let me see your ID. No, they just assumed it was your birthday. So.
I'm thinking about going back next week. It's still my birthday.
It's amazing. 24 hours
a day. I can't help it.
7 days a week.
I've got the Janine disease. I'm hot.
That's right. I'm hot.
They want to buy me drinks. I'm hot. And you know it.
Stei.
And so today we just kind of.
But that wasn't the best part of the evening, because the best part of the evening came when we took the subway back home, and Bob decides to start singing. And it's granted, this is like 4 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning, and Bob's singing.
Well, my friend Ann was drunk also. She was singing with me. Ann was singing with me.
So then this homeless individual appeared to be homeless. We haven't confirmed that yet, but yes, he walked.
Oh, you mean Josh Balloon? Oh.
And so he walks up, and what does Bob do? He's like, oh, come on, pick this song, and we'll sing, it'll be great. And so, so Bob was singing at 4:35, and then Bob really pulls it. This is great. We get off the subway, and there's still people on the subway. This is the last stop, and they're sleeping there. Obviously, they're not getting off.
Exactly.
And so Bob's walking back, and he sees Kim, who was down in another car. And, he walks up to her, and he goes, Kim, we had the best time. We were singing with bums. It was great. Kept saying bums over and over. And we're like, Bob, shut up. Come on, calm down. So
they weren't bums.
But they were individuals who didn't seem to have anywhere else to go.
Back to the shortstop we went. Oh no, we're not talking about what happened in the shortstop.
Oh, yes we are.
No,
yes we are. So then, Bob, Mr. Sensitive here, makes the best comment I've heard in the last decade. All right,
which was?
We're sitting there, okay, and the waitress is. All right, first of all, we're sitting there, and he says him.
Oh, I heard this comment.
This is terrible. He said something.
Can I take a stupid card?
Yeah, let's give him a stupid card. Give him the one about.
Oh, come on! I want to finish his story. It's great. So said something to the effect of, "Well, you're my baby." Is that what she said? Is that what it was, Bob?
Yeah.
So you're my baby, and you know what Bob comes back with? While the waitress is standing right there, Bob says, "Well, if I'm your baby, I want to be breastfed." I mean, come on, that's. And then he looks up, the waitress is there, and he said, "Oh, so sorry, I'm so sorry."
Know nothing of the story, Morton. I know nothing.
What's the moral of the story?
Don't get
drunk. Bob should not be drinking. That's all.
Yeah, I was pretty bad last night.
So.
And then you're up late when you come back and Welcome Back Cotter's on TV. This, of course, is the one where Gabe is afraid to go to the doctors, and the knee bone's connected to the leg bone, and they sing that song the whole show.
And that Boom Boom Washington, what an actor.
Sure it was.
Amazing. So.
And so today we just.
So we didn't get to bed till 6:30, 7.
And then I woke up. Well, see, here's the deal. It's 12:14 now. It's actually 11:14 real time. So my mother called me to wish me happy birthday at 1 o'clock, but 12 o'clock real time. So that woke me up. And then the phone calls kept coming. Everyone giving me a. Last year.
People he didn't even know were just calling.
Last year, nobody loved me my birthday. This year, I'm hot. I want to know what I did this year, and I will do it every year, because I am lovable. Hear me roar.